I have the world record on ice skates, which is over 100 yards over a football field. The goal is to get as close to the other goal line as possible. I'm going to be throwing from around the goal crease. So if I can do that, that would be 200 feet. Next trick shot is one of my favorites. It's called TRC, throw, run, and catch. There's been some discussion whether we should call it throw, skate, and catch because it's on ice skates, but instead we call it TRC on ice skates. So I have the world record, and that's outdoors, and I threw the disc, skate it over 100 yards away, and caught it with one hand. So the TRC on ice skates, the goal in the hockey rink, I can't do that on the hockey rink for multiple reasons. One is there's no wind. Two, the ceiling is way too low. And so the goal is to try and throw it, get distance, try to not hit the ceiling. And in practice, I didn't hit the ceiling at all. And then on my attempts, like the first 5 attempts, all hit the roof. So it didn't work out so well. And I actually, in practice, was trying one angle. And then my attempts, I was trying a different angle. And as you'll see, the attempt that was actually successful was the one that I went back to. And I'm like, well, this is how it's going to work. And I actually ended up going over the rafters, which was pretty cool. So I kind of hesitated thinking it might hit, but it actually got through and then kept floating. Come on, dude. I took too many. That was over the girders and everything. That was cool. All right. And the goal here was to go goal line to goal line, which in this rink, I believe, is 200 feet. This is a big rink. And I was able to go goal line to between the circles. So it's about 180 feet, so about 60 yards. So not the full length of an ultimate field, but it was a pretty cool shot. That's something that is a lot of fun outdoors. You throw it into the wind holds the disc up, floats back to you, you can skate and catch it. So when I'm home in Calgary, I do that a lot at Bonus Lagoon. In Edmonton, Horlock Park is where I've done all of my world record attempts for self-caught on ice skates, specifically TRC. You need a lot of space for that. But if you have a Frisbee, if you have some skates, if you have a nice surface for skating, go out and try it. Just throw it up in the air, throw it in the wind, see how it plays around. If you're an ultimate player, it's basically like you're pulling the disc, trying to catch your own throw, but on ice skates. So if you're in Canada especially, you probably have some skating skills. And if you play Frisbee, hopefully you can do that together. It's a lot of fun. So this was the TRC on ice skates in a hockey rink.